Today's topic, Invadervie. Now, you guys may not be aware, but a Twitch streamer by the name of Invadervie was on stream and basically got in a little incident that caught the internet by storm.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy. Oh my, so here we have some excellent 300 IQ comments from the Peanut Gallery. This conversation sucks. This is weird. Yikes. These are exquisite contributions to a very good conversation. And these people in chat who are making these comments do not appear as immature, childish cheapskates whatsoever. They're just sitting here masturbating as hard as they possibly can, as quietly as they can, because their parents are in the next room talking about how disappointed they are in them. And they're like, why would I ever pay for this when this slut's giving it away for free? You're right, buddy, you're right.
Any thoughts?
She does because she can. We were talking about risk the other day in the podcast. When you put yourself out there and you decide to do what we do, put our opinion out there, respond to messages, it comes with a lot of good, you know, getting other gigs, being recognized and stuff like that. But it comes with a lot of bad, you know, getting insulted, whether it's on the comments or in the inbox every day. Doing all this should have a price. We should be paid for what we do. But there's a risk of us not getting paid for what we do. You have to accept that. It comes with a job. I mean, we have a Patreon. If you want to go on the Patreon, thank you very much. Appreciate it. But I would feel very bad to diss people that are not contributing. This is the name of the game. You contribute or you don't. It's your choice. I wouldn't go on the cam and be like, hey, if you don't give me your $5, super counterproductive, super entitled, but she can. So she does. She's talking about, yeah, dude, these people don't want to get a job and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And your parents are, what are you doing? You're doing the same thing, boo-boo.
I like how she's shaming people for not giving $5. I'm like, then why do you need the $5?
You're in the same position as them.
Okay, well, she put out a little apology.
If the apology is more than 5 seconds long, I don't want to hear it.
You're here right now because you've seen a clip of me, and you're very angry about what I said in that clip. And you're justified in your anger. What I said was tone deaf, insensitive, and stupid. And I recognize that.
No, your money's hurt, baby. That's all I hear. My money's hurt and I need to go back to my status.
I can only own what I said, and I will. The clip that you saw does not represent my true feelings.
Yes, it does. It represents who you are. What you say when you thought you weren't getting in trouble is you. But it's okay.
With all due respect, why didn't you apologize before the clip blew up? Okay. Oh.
Well, that's if you
That's a difficult question to answer. Preemptively talking about a bad take, quite often for a lot of streamers, will highlight it more than if they let it lie. So
you are more concerned with it disappearing instead of apologizing for what you said? Okay.
there have been other statements that I've made on stream that have been questionable. If you stream for any amount of time, eventually you'll put your foot in your mouth.
The problem isn't that you put your foot in your mouth. I think most people agree that, yeah, you make enough videos, eventually you're going to say something stupid.
You're going to say something that...
The problem is you apologize once the heat was on you, not because you were actually sorry. So you deflecting with this is kind of asinine, but okay. So this is what her stream normally looks like.
I am not a mouse, I am a kitty. Yeah. Jeez, come on, guys. Legs are amazing. Is that enough? Is that everything that you've ever wanted and more? More than I could have asked for, V. You're welcome, Sean. Only for $10, you got that whole leg. If those shoes are obnoxious, then they match me just right. Then they're just perfectly fine for me, then.
This is what she looks like now.
Yeah, because she's apologizing.
Okay. This is so phony.
It's marketing.
So phony.
That's good.
Just noticing the body. Like, trying to make yourself look like a sympathetic person, covering up all your skin all of a sudden, making your stream look different, your body language all like hand in front of here, talking so softly as if now you're being submissive to the crowd. It's interesting how everything is shifted for this apology.
I love the way that in sympathetic there's simp in it.
Now,
She puts simp and sympathetic.
here. People have criticized her, for doing this during quarantine, for shaming, this and that. Here's the thing. Having went through a lot of her videos, some of her streams, looking at the chat, even during the initial video, you'll realize that everyone is, like, her chat's making excuses for her. They're just like, hey, we understand. Even on Twitter, they were making all kinds of excuses. Like, listen, all she was trying to say is that people don't want to give money because they don't want to, not because they don't have it. Okay. No way to know that.
Yeah, but that's not what you said, though.
What I suspect is that this is how she always engages with her fans, in a very condescending manner. Didn't you see, like, the posture that she had when she was in that original video? The awkward laughs that she was doing?
Really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy. And these people in chat who are making these comments do not appear as immature, childish cheapskates whatsoever.
It's this, like, posh, condescending thing that she does. That's her act. And within the realm of her Twitter feed, or her Twitch feed, that's what they go there for. Guys are paying money, but they should be like, show us a bit of leg, and they throw money, and they're like, thank you, that's more than I could have ever asked for. They like being talked to. This is some weird femdom.
It's not weird.
It's weird to me. What she said originally, it wasn't meant for everyone, but everyone else saw it. So you basically walked in on someone having a fetish kink, and you went, this is disgusting. Why are you guys doing this? When you didn't realize this wasn't for everyone to watch. The problem is she was doing this on the open platform for everyone to see. That's the real problem. It's kind of like dark humor, really dark humor.
Yeah.
It's meant to be done in a certain context. It's kind of like when Ari Shaffir just posted that joke about Kobe Bryant to Twitter with zero context, right?
You just put it out there.
That joke in a comedy club would have passed. But in a context like we saw it there, it doesn't work as well. This is a little bit of that same thing. Her fans are not mad about it. The people that she was talking to are not mad about it. But the people who eavesdropped were the ones who really got upset. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So I can't get mad because there's simps out there. And simps like what she does. And so simps will forgive her and they will keep throwing money at her because they want to invest it. I probably guarantee you this is going to drive more revenue to her. More simps will be like, I kind of agree with her. I can't wait to give her money. This is great publicity for her.
That's good.
I suspect. I could be wrong, but I think in the long term it'll be good for her. Because at the end of the day, there's just too many simps out there who are ready to forgive a pretty girl who talks to them like she does. That is the reality of this world. So I know a lot of people wanted me to come in here and like slam on her, but I'm like...
There's no comment. That's the demographic of what she's speaking to.
Exactly. That's what it is. I would never be caught dead in that chat. She would never speak to me that way. But I'm not her clientele. I'm not the one who's in her Twitch feed. It's her fans who are there. All this to say, these are my thoughts on this topic. Do I think it's good to shame people for money? Of course not. I would never do that. We don't do this on this channel. Y'all can enjoy all this content for free. We'll always make it free for free. And then if you guys want to pay a little extra, there's extra content. That's the way we function.
We'll only shame you if you announce your exit.
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, I unsub.
Just leave.
Don't let that door hit you in the back of the head. Especially if you say that you would unsub,
Yeah.
and a couple of videos later, you still hear trashing. You're a fan.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
Just admit that you're a fan.
Yeah. In some industries, all publicity is good publicity. This is one of those industries.
Yeah.
These are my thoughts on this topic. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add. Anything you want to say?
Nah.
No? Cool.